That's right. The nation of Mexico is conspiring against me. There are Mexican spies in West Hollywood.
Yeah, get into the monkey bin at the zoo.
Yeah.
And see if any of them want to pick your little
Get in that
scabies
little
off.
conga line. And that was my point too. And that was my point too. And I knew you would.
Surprised you're not off the grid hanging out with a moose in the middle of some forest.
Yeah, you know who else hated people? Ted Kaczynski.
Yeah.
Why don't you just go Unabomb some shit?
Yeah,
Huh?
no, but also yeah. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Ask Dave. I'm your host, Dave. Dave with the normal dick.
No last name.
What do you mean?
You've Madonna-fied.
No.
You always say David Ayala.
Do I always do that?
You always say David Ayala.
Like, let's take it back.
But it is Ask Dave, so it's like, I'm your host, Dave. Like, it really makes the most sense to say that.
I've never thought about going by Dave Ayala.
Yeah, you haven't.
Yeah. It's me personally.
Which is why I think it's funnier that the podcast is called Ask Dave, because nobody really calls you Dave.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe on the Spanish channel it'll be... No, I have to go by Dave. I can't do anything else.
Is it just David? Is it Davido or is there
David?
David?
Dav. I was like, what's the Spanish equivalent for Dave? And they didn't have one. They just had David. And I was like, what about Dav? How would you pronounce this word in Spanish? And no Spanish speaking native has had an answer for me yet.
Maybe you'd say like Davito.
Little Dave.
Yeah, like Dave is kind of, when you shorten somebody's name, it's kind of like a kid version of the name. You know what I mean?
But that elongates it.
True.
So I don't know if that'll be the case. It's Dave. It's Dave. And to my left, your right, is my co-host, Travis Harrington.
Hello.
It's just us on the pod today.
Yeah.
Suck it.
It's just us and your question.
Yeah.
You just get more time from the experts.
Yeah. Hold on, Travis. Let me see. Let's see. We once again have no questions from anybody.
Not once again. We've solidly had questions every week for like months.
Yeah.
At this point, yeah. We have. Shoot it in the broadcast channel. See if by halfway through the podcast we get a broadcast channel question.
Hold on, I'll record it right now. I'll make a video actually.
Oh yeah, we'll do a video right now.
We'll do a video right now. I'm sure this is like weird podcast content. Hey,
we're recording
the
right
podcast
now.
right now.
This is in the podcast.
Yeah, see that camera. We're recording the podcast right now. We have 0 questions from our listeners.
None
this week. If you want your question answered on this week's podcast, we think it's gonna drop.
Probably tomorrow.
Probably tomorrow.
If
you want to listen to us answer your questions right now on the podcast, which drops tomorrow, probably.
Well, Sunday. It's been coming out Sunday. I edit it tomorrow and like post it to YouTube, and then it comes out Sunday morning. So actually Sunday morning. Sorry.
Yeah. If your thick ass wants to get your question answered, go ahead and send it in this prompt right now. Hey, folks.
So we just posted that. Okay, we just asked for questions.
We just asked for questions.
We didn't get any questions this week, so yeah, we just posted that video asking for questions.
Yeah, so that's us.
Hopefully they come in by the time we read these ones from Reddit.
Yeah, and the ones from Reddit are always juicy.
But we just don't. They're not our guys.
No. We just crossed 100,000 overall followers across
all platforms.
It's
100,000 of you Dave heads out there.
Yeah, 100,000 of you. So happy to have you here. Then the podcast really runs on your inquiries. So, I love reading a question from Reddit like the next guy, but
and I just think there's 100,000 of you out there and none of you have a problem. That must mean we're really good at our jobs.
Yeah, we're killing it. We actually have a response from somebody that wrote in about being really anxious.
Oh, from a past episode?
Yeah.
Great.
From Wendy. So let's just read Wendy's response.
What was Wendy's original question?
I think she was just dealing with a lot of anxiety. And want to know like how to be less anxious and move throughout the world. So she wrote back. She says, "Hey, Dave and friends. Thanks for taking the time to try and answer my question."
We did.
We actually just did answer it.
Maybe, whatever. Thanks, Wendy.
Oh my God.
No, we love you.
So we answered this on our episode, Building a Homemade Nuke to Cure Your Anxiety. Bitch slapping anxiety has been a top goal of mine since quitting alcohol and drugs 3 years ago. I thought I was struggling to quit before, but after I realized alcohol and weed I thought I was struggling before I quit, but after I realized alcohol and weed just allowed me to be numb to social anxiety and anxiety in general, I stopped. I didn't even know who I was after quitting and suddenly hated being in social situations of any kind. I'd always been the loud, overly friendly social butterfly when I drank, and even spent years bartending as a career. Suddenly, I felt like a social moron and would physically shake around people and felt sick to my stomach. In general, my confidence was shot about most things. Additionally, I was experiencing some health issues and lost my job. It was a pretty dark time. I tried several alcohol help groups, therapy, meditation, yoga, took up new hobbies, exercise, got on SSRIs for a while. And I think all that helped. And I believe there's no single answer to depression or anxiety. They're all tools in my tool shed, a box too small for them big ass hoes. But I do think the biggest change started when I finally decided to start chasing my fears, hold hope for myself, sit in my poop feelings, and not force them away, be around people and be fucking awkward and try new things that would scare me. Work never ends on ourselves. I really hope you remember to keep hope for yourself too. Sharing your experiences with depression helps others in ways you may not ever fully realize. You are a ray of light even if you are feeling down. Thank you, Dave. Take care. Wendy.
Oh, that's nice.
Wendy.
That's nice, Wendy. I love that imagery of a box that's too small for your big ass hoe problems.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So good. Wendy, we're all suffering from anxiety to some extent, and I appreciate you sharing your experience with anxiety and depression as well. Keep on keeping on. And if you ever have a question, go ahead and email us. Y'all could be like Wendy, but you keep playing.
Wendy's our best one.
Wendy's the best girl.
Everything I said about you, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Shh. We said nothing but good things.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for writing in. With that being said, Travis, how are you doing this week?
I'm good. I haven't been drinking a lot either. I'm on those GLP-1s right now.
They said they make you anxious, make you nauseous.
They did. Now they don't. I just injected my belly with them this morning, and I feel
you can inject it yourself.
Yeah, just get a bunch of syringes, go plop.
You just have to literally like stick it in like.
No. It's like it surprisingly doesn't feel like anything. It's crazy. It's like it's such a tiny needle.
Oh, it's because the
needle's real thin.
So when you squeeze
just doesn't really feel like anything.
I always think about that. You get the tiniest needle and you suck it in yourself. Would you really?
If you moved or anything, it would break really easily. So you would. Ow. But if you just kind of stick it in like the meat, you don't really feel it. No.
Oh. Interesting. I always wondered.
Interesting. I was always so afraid of needles and stuff. Like I was always like, I'll never do heroin. I don't want to stick a needle in my arm. And now I'm like, maybe I'll do heroin. That sounds easy.
Yeah, if they make
it's like way easier than smoking joints.
Yeah, you just need a
plop
the right needle for it.
I guess you need the whole spoon and that's too much work.
That's too much work for you?
Too much work.
You know, I believe that you could do it, but I hope you don't.
It's like chic now. It's like retro. Heroin's like retro, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody does heroin anymore. It's all fentanyl, Oxycontin.
Yeah. So you got the GLP-1s. They're making you less nauseous now.
Mm-hmm.
What do they? They're supposed to keep you from drinking.
They keep me from drinking and make me lose weight. Yeah.
But you didn't really feel like drinking that much before.
I didn't really realize I was an alcoholic till the study admitted me, and then I was like, "Oh, you kind of drink." Yeah. I wouldn't have been admitted into the medical study if I didn't drink as much as I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then that made me be like, oh, maybe I do drink a lot. But I don't have like a drinking problem. I do like tend to get too drunk sometimes.
Yeah. You're like, I know you won't go places because you're like, oh, if I go there, I'm going to end up getting like 8 beers or whatever.
Yeah. It's when I start drinking, I'm just like, I just,
give me a bunch more.
Drunk Travis doesn't have like limits or like that's enough, you know.
You grew up in a culture, I guess we all grew up in it, that equated like, especially like when you're young, like the more I drink, the better time I'm gonna have, and
the better time I have, or just after a few beers, I'm like, oh, I can drink 100 beers.
And like for what purpose though? You know?
It doesn't, but after that point it doesn't matter.
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
So you like, it gets you to that point where you're feeling good, and then you assume like, oh, if I just keep doing this, I'll feel even better. Yeah. But no, you just feel like shit.
Yeah.
A lot of times.
Yeah, a lot of the time, like, I'll just like I'll only notice by the time I'm like throwing up. I'll think everything is normal until I just start throwing up.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
and then in retrospect, it wasn't. You were really drunk in front of a bunch of people for a few hours. But
I think nowadays, I'm not even getting, like, I only drink to get a buzz. I'm not even getting the buzz. I'm just getting a hangover, which is so frustrating because I'll be like, man, I spent like $48 on 4 beers.
Yeah.
Felt nothing. Woke up the next day and it felt like somebody was punching me in my stomach all night.
Since I've been losing weight too, I can drink a couple drinks and feel fine and like, oh, I'm kind of buzzed now and stop myself. So that's the medicine works, right?
I guess.
I've lost 17 pounds now.
Yeah.
I'll do a side by side. Last week,
you gotta do like a 2-month thing, like a 2-month time lapse to really see like what happened. I want to see if your face starts sinking.
I'm gonna look like Gavin Newsom's skeleton.
Can we get a picture of that?
What, an AI rendering? I don't think there's a real photo. I don't think I can Google a photo of his real skeleton.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody has that.
I bet it's out there.
He is related to the Getty family, so if anybody does have it, Getty Images has it.
Bro, fuck Gavin Newsom. Yeah. I hope that motherfucker.
Preach.
I hope that motherfucker just goes away.
Yeah.
I don't want anything bad to happen to him. But I also never want to see him again.
It's like those sort of guys. It's like I always don't get like all these rich guys and like people that come from powerful families that get into politics. It's like,
what are you doing?
Just like fucking go have a sick life, man.
He really could have just a regular sick life with some job that makes him a lot of money.
He could just be married to some model in the Palisades, like doing business consulting or some shit.
Yeah.
Probably making more money, having no problems. Like all these fucking people. I don't get it. It's like, what do you even do? Like, because they're sociopaths.
If I was Donald Trump, you wouldn't catch me anywhere near a government office.
No,
not at my big age of
you
fucking
can tell
80.
he also doesn't want to do it.
Clearly.
He just loves how much money he makes being the president, selling hats and, fake cryptocurrency and, getting a plane from Qatar and all that shit.
It's such an awful way to spend the last years of your life. Like, what are you could be like golfing and like surfing and paying for whatever sex trafficked girls you want to with nobody. Yeah,
like if you were the president, you and Jeff, if you weren't the president, you and Jeff could have been hanging out on his island this whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. He probably would have never even gotten caught if you were not the fucking president. Things would be the same. Joe Biden or Kamala Harris might be president. They'd be doing zero fucking anything at all. We must protect Israel with our... That's my Joe Biden.
That's your joke.
We've got to protect Israel with our
Sounds
life.
nothing like Joe Biden.
That's what he sounds like to me.
You sound like RFK.
That does not sound like RFK.
You sound like that's what RFK sounds like when he first wakes up.
Whatever. This is not a politics podcast.
This is an advice podcast.
This is an advice podcast where you can give you advice that you need. Do you have any... Travis, you're not going to ask me about how my week was, and that's okay.
How was
you
had a real sweaty day. David had a real sweaty day.
It's like 98 degrees right now, and I walked over here.
It is Nick Lachey out.
What does that mean?
Nick Lachey? From the boy band 98 Degrees? Famously married to Jessica Simpson, reality TV host Nick Lachey.
Love is Blind, Nick Lachey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was in the boy band 98 Degrees.
There was a boy band called 98 Degrees, and that's the exact temperature it is outside right now.
That's what temperature it is in your butt.
Yeah. Is that true?
Uh-huh. That's the average temperature of the human body. You don't know that? Yeah, 98.
Wow. Yeah. It is as hot as my asshole.
It is as hot as the inside of a butthole. Your butthole's probably hotter because it was outside.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
It's like baking and then,
Hey, everybody, put your finger in your mouth like this and go, oh, well. Damn, I can't do the little...
Yeah, everybody put your finger in your mouth, see what it feels like. Then put your finger in your butt and then back in your mouth and see what it feels like.
Yeah. It's that hot, bro. Yeah, I walked over here. It was really hot and uncomfortable and miserable. So when I get hot, I'm just pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
Just pissed off and angry. And I understand the phrase, you should go cool off.
Yeah. you can, and you actually can. You just cool off.
Yeah. You literally do need to go, because I do feel better now that I'm a little bit more cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's that. Did I talk about like that guy I met like 2 Sundays ago? Private number?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Any updates?
No updates. Still haven't heard anything from him.
That sucks. I heard a similar story yesterday.
What's the story you heard?
This like production assistant that on this thing I'm working on got in an accident yesterday, a car accident, and the guy texted him his details, and the guy who he got in the accident with was like 20 or something. And then as that guy was driving away, he unsent the message.
You can unsend a message.
I guess you can. And then the whole image and everything was gone. Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah.
What? I didn't know you can unsend a text message. Let me see. I'm gonna go to like your last text I sent you and see if I can
try it.
Unsend it. No, I mean I'm on Google Messenger. And
you have a Android and I have an iPhone. It might be an iPhone to iPhone.
Can you unsend the last message you sent me? Bro, that's crazy.
We're recording the show.
Oh, right. That's crazy that you can do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck? Well, I guess listeners, if you're ever in a car accident and the person like texts you their info, screen cap it immediately.
Right away.
Right away. Because you might get got like this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, be careful out there.
That's so crazy. Well, I do have more thoughts on it now that 2 weeks have passed. For people just jumping in to the podcast, which I'll give a brief overview. I basically went out like 2 weeks ago, and I wound up meeting up with this like really hot guy, and we hit it off. Hung out for the rest of the night at the bar and went back to my place and fucked. And when he left, I was like, "Hey, do you want my number?" I plugged my phone number into his like phone, and he calls me, and he leaves. And then I go back and I check my phone, and it's listed as a private number, so there's no way for me to contact him whatsoever. 2 weeks out. I'm now like I'm not going out in hopes of like trying to find this guy anymore. I think he's completely lost.
You were going out in hopes of trying to find this guy?
For like that first week, I was like, I'm just gonna do this for 1 week. I'm just gonna go to this bar.
Oh, that's sad. Hoping
that I run into this guy, fully knowing that he could call me at any moment.
Yeah.
And so after like. No, after a week of that, I was like, I can't do this anymore. But now I'm like, I don't know. I think so. My biggest thing is I'd like to see him again, if only to get an answer to the question. Did you intentionally give me your number list your number as give me a private number?
Otherwise, they would have texted too.
I don't think so. No, based on what we talked about, now I'm thinking about it. It sounds like he was going through like a pretty rough time. And if he was going through a rough time and hadn't really gone out like that in like a year and a half. Like he said, it was his first time out after just like pretty much secluding himself. And I had to ask myself, if I was going through a rough time in my life, and I just wanted to go out and get some air, and I met a cute guy and I enjoyed talking to him, and we fucked, and I got his number. Depending on how like focused I am on like my own life and the shit that's going on in it, how inclined would I be to text this person, "Wow, it's so great meeting you," like the next morning? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going through it right now. I might not be emotionally available, especially
maybe
for
more
somebody.
So you'd be like, I don't have to go out now. I met somebody to hang out with. No more going out. Good. That's done.
Yeah. But thinking of a game being out, like how I think this person would react or how I would react, I'm like, well, if I was having a rough time, I'm probably this cute guy that I met last night that I'm not emotionally available for. Probably is not going to hear from me for a while. And I think accepting that is nice because it's like, one, it has nothing to do with me, and two, he has my number and he can reach out at any point.
He could if he wanted to.
If he wanted to.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, I'm not going to look for this guy anymore.
You know, it would be really funny. What if this guy, right?
Yeah.
After he got home that night, ordered DoorDash. The DoorDash guy calls him, but he forgot that. So all week he's been sexting the DoorDash guy, thinking it's you.
It's crazy because normally it's like, hey, they'll be like, hey, this is Sharif with your fucking Dave's Hot Chicken.
I don't remember Dave's. Maybe it did say Dave's Hot Chicken, and it was like, maybe that was a joke.
Yeah.
What we should do a collab with Dave's Hot Chicken. That's for another time, but we should talk about that.
Yeah, if there's like a food collab you want us to do, go ahead and drop it in the comments. We'll try to make that happen.
And maybe we'll get this guy to show up there.
Yeah. The comments.
But yeah, I mean that sucks. You know,
so that sucks.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I've just been eating. I feel like normally every year I meet like 2 to 3 men that I'm like kind of interested in trying to date.
Mm-hmm.
But it feels like for the last year and a half, it's just been nothing. And which is crazy because I feel like this is the hottest and most emotionally available and mentally mature I've ever been. So that's just
I don't think a lot of other people are hot or emotionally mature right now, though, you know? Maybe they aren't. Maybe everybody's feeling ugly and childish right now.
I went on, every time I'm on X.
The world feels pretty ugly and childish to me.
Yeah. I don't know. It seems like everybody's like fucked up. This like porn star that I was really into got a lot of, he's very hot until he opens his mouth.
Oh my god.
Like remember one time he was like
the top G over here.
Yeah, like 3 weeks ago he was like, he posted something to X. It was like, why I keep calling it X? I gotta remind myself that it's Twitter. Doesn't matter. Does it matter at this point whether you call it X or Twitter?
I don't really care.
I was on X and this porn star was like, I was out at the bar and and my shit got stolen again, and I think we all know who did it. And then he posted like the Mexican flag next to it.
That's right. The nation of Mexico is conspiring against me. There are Mexican spies in West Hollywood, and they're out to steal my iPhone.
Yeah. Yeah. And then like after he got a bunch of backlash from it, you know, if you're racist and straight, a lot of people won't bat an eye. But if you're racist inside of a marginalized group such as the queer community, especially after you've probably fucked multiple Mexican guys, Latino guys on fucking camera to get paid, and then you're like, yeah, those Mexicans that I fuck, they also steal. The community you're in is gonna
imagine getting spit roasted by two guys and seeing the third one going through your clothes. That was just the image in my heart. No.
So rightly so, he got a bunch of fucking backlash immediately. It was like, I'm so sorry, I'm racist.
Yeah, but honestly, it doesn't, for porn stars, it doesn't matter. It's like, you don't have opinions. Nobody gives a shit. Just shut up.
Hey, they do have opinions.
It is weird that they do have opinions, but I feel like it doesn't matter. They're not moving the political needle.
Yes, they are.
You think so?
Sex work is very political.
Yeah, okay, I guess.
Yeah, what? You're like, whatever. Yeah,
who's out there voting? I mean, what's the political issue though?
What's the political issue? I would say, what is it? Being able to do what you want with your body without anybody controlling it or dictating how you use it.
But there's no like vote on that. That's why it's not like a thing. Like gay marriage or something. There's no like bill on it. Well, there's probably certain states legalize sex work.
I'm sure there's multiple laws out there trying to criminalize sex work.
I mostly meant that like an OnlyFans person isn't like changing a political election in the country. If like some hot guy on the internet is like, I love Tucker Carlson, nobody's voting for Tucker Carlson more.
Yeah. So what?
It doesn't matter. Their political opinions don't matter.
So you think the gays should shut the fuck up about it? Do you think they should be like, yeah, that thing you said about Mexicans, that's fine?
No, I think you just have to.
That's okay. You're just a porn star. I just jerk off to you. Whatever you say comes out of your mouth is whatever.
That's exactly, if they're going to demean another person, it's like, yeah, you're just a useless idiot. It doesn't matter. Sure, say whatever you want about Mexicans, useless naked guy.
Well, what if they... You say that now, but then there's been multiple people who are like, I'm actually a sex worker and I have something good to say. And then people are like, shut the fuck up, porny. You just use your body to take dick. You don't have any opinions worth listening to.
No, that doesn't mean you shouldn't listen to their opinions. It just means it's very easy not to. And it doesn't... Like if a person I thought was hot, I found out was like right wing or something, I'd be like, they're still hot. I'm still gonna like look at your Instagram.
Yeah,
it's probably like funnier now to me that you're right wing because you're hot or what. It doesn't matter at all to me. But if somebody like that was like an artist I liked, I found out they had like political opinions I didn't agree with, I'd be like, oh well, maybe I don't like them as much.
Yeah.
But with a porn star, it doesn't matter at all.
You'd still jerk off?
I'd still jerk off to them. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's more immunity than saying your opinions don't matter. It's like, what? You don't have to have political opinions. It doesn't matter if you do.
I guess the thing here's the thing where that gets me, especially with this guy right here, right? Because he's hot. He's very hot, and that's great. But what's the game plan here for your life? Like, how long are you going to do this fucking...
Oh yeah, we're talking relationship. Whoa, way off the map. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, if you're talking about a relationship with a person.
No. I'm talking like as a career.
Joe, just in general of your opinion of them as where their life is going.
Like,
not like, would I get in a relationship because this person's life is going?
No, this is I'm talking about a completely different person. Okay. So this for the porn star guy, I'm kind of like, so, before this, you're this hot guy, you got this fucking banging OnlyFans challenge, probably making you a decent amount, well liked, very visible. It's like I don't know, your looks are gonna fade.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a market for older looking men that are still fucking. There actually is. I am a part of the market. Actually, I follow many older men who are fucking. So, but with that being said, it's like, I don't know why even if you did think this about Mexicans, like, Mexicans are just a bunch of thieves that'll steal your shit at any point in time. Why would you say that?
Yeah, like, what response are you hoping to get? Like, none of the people you want to respond. It's just gonna be like a bunch of moms and like weird old guys that are like, damn straight, and then you're looking in the comments like, what did I just do?
Yeah.
What did I just do?
Yeah. And it's like the people that would be on your side aren't going to be on your side because you're gay. Exactly. You're gay and you're Persian.
Wow.
You're two things these people that would be on your side.
I didn't realize they were also not an American.
They are American,
but
they're just
they could still end up in the same ICE facility for no reason.
Yeah, whatever.
And then they're gonna be like, Mexican steel. Huh?
He was born here.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean somebody's not gonna throw him in an ICE facility.
That's true. Listen, all I'm saying is I would still fuck this man.
And that was my point too. And that was my point too. And I knew you would.
Saw that from a mile away. But I don't know. Well, this porn star aside, I've been a very long romantic dead end for a while. I just deleted all my apps because I'm like, these aren't helping. These aren't making me feel any better.
What about the Notes app?
All my dating app.
Okay.
Can you date on Notes?
Yeah, I mean,
can you date on? Is there a
you
dating
can write
section?
"I like you" and show your phone to somebody.
different. I like to do that and then send it to a random number and see who responds.
You up?
You up? You up? 488 219 6719.
If we do a live stream soon and we don't have any call-ins, that's what we're doing. We're dialing random numbers and be like, you need any advice?
Hey, this is Dave from Axe Dave. Do you need any advice today? We can do that right now.
We're just going to do that. It's not going to work right now.
How's it not going to work?
Okay, well, we'll edit it down.
I'm gonna put this.
We're already running over. We gotta go. We gotta go to the break.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll go. Hey, we're gonna be back after this break. Hey, it's Dave, and we're back with more Ask Dave. It's time to give our advice to the internet, but before we do that, we're going to go ahead and call an American citizen.
Just somebody that lives in America. We've got a random phone number generator. We've pulled up a bunch of just totally random phone numbers.
Yeah.
And we're going to call and see if they need any advice.
That's right. Let's not say the number.
We will not say your phone number on the podcast. Yeah.
So yeah, we will be doing, just for you guys to know, we will be doing live streams very soon where you can interact with us in real time. Might even live stream the podcast recording down the line. Just to give you guys a chance to respond to us in person at anytime. Get our live reactions.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, so this is our first person that we're going to call today, see if they need any advice from us.
Your call cannot be completed.
Okay.
Okay, we're actually going to call, let me try. I'm calling somebody in Michigan right now.
Okay. See, I wasn't sure this was good. We can edit this down.
I'm gonna try one more number and then we're good. All right. Well, that was.
We'll try it again. We'll try it again on the next.
We'll try it again next week. Anybody out there needs help or whatever. But thank you so much to all the numbers that we did reach out to. You guys seem really busy. Watch me pull up our first question for this week, Travis. All right. This first question comes from OK Wonder 4004, who asks, I can't decide if I want to be in a relationship. I am a straight 23-year-old female, and I can't decide if I want to be in a relationship or not. Did
that give you gas?
Yeah. I am an introvert and I like to spend the majority of my time alone. But recently, I've been enjoying spending time around people, and now whenever I am alone, I feel lonely and crave for company. It sucks because most of my friends are in relationships, so they're busy with their partners. They also ask me why I'm still single, and to be honest, it's because I wasn't ready for a relationship. I wanted to grow as a person first, but now I don't know. Some part of me wants to be in a relationship, but other parts want me to stay single. And also, I have been single my whole life, so I have no idea what being in a relationship really means. But honestly, I do wish I could have someone that I can be close to and share my life with. What do you... Well, first off, I really hate that. I hate it when people say,
why are you still single?
Not why are you still... Well, I do hate that. But I hate it when people are surprised that that when they say, man, I hate people, but lately I've been hanging out with them and they're actually pretty cool. What the fuck were you expecting? Right? Fellow human being on the fucking planet?
Just like you don't know any people. That's like baseline. I know zero people.
I don't know
forgot
anybody.
what people are like.
Yeah.
Because they suck too.
Some people suck, but there's a lot that are cool.
Don't have a good experience with people and just be like, oh yeah, people are good. Just remember people suck and people are good.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people will be like, man, I hate people.
Amen.
Why are you outside? Why did you...
In this weather, honey?
Leave the house?
I'm not going outside for nobody.
I'm so surprised you're not off the grid hanging out with a moose in the middle of some forest.
Yeah, you know who else hated people? Ted Kaczynski.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't you just go Unabomb some shit?
Yeah. Huh? No, but also yeah. So I hate that. With this being said, if you can't decide if you want to be in a relationship, you probably don't want to be in one.
Yeah.
I think that really means that there's nobody around me that I would want to invest my time into relationship wise.
And I think a lot of it is a lot of people that are in relationships are in them because they don't like not being in them, right?
Yeah.
But if you're already happy not being in a relationship, I feel like you should be very happy to not, you don't feel that pressure. Like a lot of people that are single and are dating, they're like, I hate being alone. And you're like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
So just wait till a cool person comes along.
Yeah.
Rather than torture yourself with bullshit.
Is she fine? I think the only reason she's not fine is because she says all of her friends are in relationships and they ask her why she's still single, which I'm like, if all your friends are in relationships and they don't, and they're so focused on just hanging out with their partner that they can't hang out with you, that's not really...
They're all 23. None of them are in real relationships or, it's like, come on. They're all 23 and like all of your friends are in relationships and you're the only one that isn't. And they're like, why are you still? They know why you're single. They're trying to get you to say it out loud.
That's such a cynical take. Oh my God. Assume your friends aren't assholes.
So assuming that's an asshole thing to say. In my head, I'm just picturing like 4 couples and 1 single girl being like, so why aren't you in a relationship?
Yeah. It's hard. There's so many reasons to not be in.
Yeah, there's so many obvious answers to that question that it feels antagonistic to ask it.
Well, you're curious about like, well, why is it? Well, if somebody asked me, man, why are you so single? My answer would be, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, haven't met that guy.
I guess I haven't met
that lady.
This person. I haven't met the guy. I haven't met the lady.
Why are you in a relationship? Is another question you could just ask them. Like, why are you doing that?
Yeah, how? Because let's be real. How many relationships that people are in their like early 20s last long term at all?
Nobody in their early 20s has probably been in a real relationship.
Yeah, I know one person who's been with like the same partner since they're like early to mid 20s for the last like 13 years. That's it. That's like one.
But in
couple,
their early 20s, it wasn't that.
It was. They were like, I mean, they were hanging out with there are a couple that hang out a lot together. We were on an improv team together, and they were also like, what I was like, I don't know why, but I was like, I was kind of an asshole. I'll be honest. I was taking this improv team way too seriously. And they both kept like missing like our practices, and I was like, "Hey, you guys keep missing. We don't know if we want people who are more regular." And then they both left.
Wow.
So I genuinely really don't think that's healthy. You gotta do things. You gotta do things separately and have
you
like your own life.
You shouldn't be on the same improv team as your wife,
unless you both have your other improv teams that you're on.
Separately. Yeah. Then you can do the team with your wife, but yeah, that shouldn't be your improv.
Yeah. So what do you say to a person? Like, I don't know if you can't decide if you want to be in a relationship, then
you don't.
Then don't.
Yeah.
Then don't.
If somebody else is just telling you it.
If you're just jealous because your friends are in relationships and you're like, man, I wish I had somebody, maybe instead of looking for a relationship, go look for some more friendships with people that are gonna hang out with you and do things.
Because if you're just looking for someone to be close with and share your life with, you can do that with friends.
Yeah, you can do that with friends. You can't have sex with them. It's like so frustrating, so frustrating. You can't get your rocks off. But you can hang out and get to know them. Clearly, it doesn't sound like these friends you have are the ones that
they sound kind of shitty.
It's like you can only hang out with each of them on like 1 or 2-on-1.
But it's just 23-year-olds being like, when are you going to be in a relationship? It's like, why are any of you? We're 23.
Yeah. What are you doing in your relationship?
You should spend the rest of the decade fucking 200 guys. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing, lady?
Yeah, I was 23 trying to fuck around, meet people. And did I meet anybody? I met my ex, and that was nice, but it only lasted like a year. So we were together for a year from 23 to 24. Yeah. Nah.
I could see having this conversation in your late 30s and it being a little bit more not mean.
Yeah.
Might be like, we're trying to help our friend. This is just like, you don't have a boyfriend.
But even if it's they're in their late 40s and the late 30s and they're like, let's get you a man. What if they're like, is a man what this person needs right now?
No.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think the people that this person needs are people are going to push them in like the right direction, help them grow and figure out what they want to do as like a hobby or focus on as a passion.
Maybe start doing some furry stuff.
Maybe do furry stuff. Maybe get into diaper play or whatever.
Get into the diaper community.
Yeah, that's your thing. People.
Do diapers have a flag?
I'm sure. No. If it is, it's a diaper.
It's just as a picture of a diaper.
I was picturing just like a big diaper on a pole.
I think that's this week's shirt. A diaper pride flag.
Diaper pride.
We got a butt baby and proud one. It only makes sense to do diaper pride.
Yeah. So I don't know. I would say because I didn't want to be in a relationship for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, I'm just trying to explore. I think in the back of my head, I was like, I hope I meet somebody that would make me want to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
But now I would like to be in a relationship. But the idea of just getting into a relationship with like the
first available person
that might not even be a good fit.
Yeah, they gotta be the right person.
Like, it's so hard to find the right person. That's why I was so frustrated talking about this guy from Sundigs. I'm like, wow, you seem right. but I don't know him.
He's full of shit.
Maybe I talked to him for like an hour and I'm like, actually, you kind of suck.
Yeah.
I don't know why I would ever have even considered that. So, and in the meantime, I'm like, I like that question. How do you just be alone until the right person comes along?
Yeah.
Because
if you're sad being alone, then look for somebody. But if you're not sad being alone, just fucking don't even think about the question.
Well, she is sad being alone. That's the question. Like, what do you do with this and no dating prospects? Go out and do things that you enjoy. Make friends. Go to a bar once a week.
Get up like an event. That talks.
Don't get a parrot. Because don't get a parrot.
You can talk to the parrot, and the parrot will start conversations with people.
Yeah, join a club. You can
parrot club.
Go if you like that. Video games. There's like tons of stuff. There's tons of stuff for straight people to do because that's what. Unlike gay people, most people are straight. The vast majority of people are straight.
Unless you're any of the other thing.
Yeah. If you're straight, vast majority of people are that. So we're talking like hundreds of millions upon billions of people that are straight.
Mm-hmm.
So just the numbers are in your favor. So if you just go out and live your life.
Well, they're also cut in half. That's the thing.
Okay, still hundreds of billions.
Still hundreds. The numbers are still higher, but it's still cut. You have to remember it's cut in half.
Yeah, I guess so. Numbers. So I wish my numbers could just get cut in half, and I still had tens of millions of people. But even with like the 2 million, nobody's out there. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. So clearly, as you can see, I'm pretty bitter and resentful, and upset that I'm still single, and I'm also trying to work through like, how do I just like be alone, for a while? Because I mean, I don't know about this person. I am doing cool things. We have this podcast. I got the channel, going out doing stand up. We're gonna work on making this like a making a pilot of the show that would potentially sell somewhere. Music, trying to get into music. I'm like learning Spanish. I'm like pretty good at Spanish now. I'm 2 months away from just being able to understand.
It's a lot of. You're so good at so many things.
I just do things that I'm interested in, and many people
that'll bring people into your orbit. That's
ideally,
right. Yeah.
There's so many people that just don't do fucking shit outside. I'd be like, oh yeah, I go to work, and sometimes I go to a concert every now and then, and that's it. Sometimes I'll watch the show, and then that's it. And I'm like, dude, you're gonna die. You're gonna die, and do you want that to be it? Like that's all you did, and that's all you did in experience.
You just put me in the coffin early, as long as I got my phone.
So long as I have my smartphone, I can like do stuff. Maybe put a subway.
Hey,
nearby.
if that's you, like this video, drop a comment.
Yeah, drop a comment if we're reading the shit out
while
of you
you're
right now.
doom scrolling this in your coffin.
So I don't know. I think it's hard. The only answer I have is to continue to just go out every now and there a little bit, focus on the stuff.
Just go out to do things you enjoy doing and want to have fun, and have the goal be have fun and do a thing you like doing.
Yeah.
And then eventually a good person will come along.
Yeah. Meet friends, make more friends.
Ideally,
the fastest rising way, the number one rising way that people are, am I saying that right?
I don't know what you're saying.
It's like what, God, if there's 5 ways to drink water and one way is becoming really popular, how would you say that in a sentence? Like,
well, like through your butt.
This is
in
the
your
number.
Nose?
This is the.
How else do you drink water?
This is just an example.
It's a terrible example because it makes no fucking sense.
So it's like, it does make sense.
Well, what's the thing you're talking about? Rather than giving me a metaphor that doesn't make sense,
it's how to phrase a statement. How do you phrase a statement when you're trying to say that there's one method that is outpacing the others, or others currently?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just that the one method that is outpacing other methods when it comes to me. Why am I talking like I just learned English? This is like how I talk in Spanish. Este uno método a encontrar the number one method, rising method right now to meet people is through friends.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of always been it.
But now it's especially it. Like, it was like online dating really took off. People are like mainly trying to meet people through apps, like by a crazy margin over the last like 10, 13 years. But now slowly people are turning away from that, and they're saying, what's the one way you're meeting your partner? And it's like, oh, it's through friends. My friend knew this person, and I met that person.
It's just more because apps are just all different people trying to do different things, and they're all trying to be in a relationship rather than being like, hey, we're cool.
Yeah.
You know?
So go out, make some friends.
Yeah.
Make some genuine friends and hang out with them. You'll see what happens.
You want to take a break and we'll do another question?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll be right back after this break.
We got responses.
Welcome back, everybody, to Ask Dave. Luckily, happy to announce we have some responses from the listeners of Ask Dave.
Just within real time of this episode.
In real time of the episode.
We asked it at the top, and we've asked and you've asked, and now we will answer.
That is right. As always, if you want to send in a message to us, you can send an email to askdavecomedy@gmail.com or go on over to Instagram and follow us at AskDaveComedy. It's also the same name on TikTok and YouTube. So on the Instagram, there's a broadcast channel called Ask Dave Anything that you can hop into. I'll post a prompt there asking for questions should anybody want to ask us or whatever, and you can ask us there. There's also a link tree, so you can go on the link tree and submit through there. Tons of ways to get your questions to us in case you're ever going through anything. But we have anything at all.
Anything we will give you advice on.
Yeah.
Whether, like Wendy, you find it helpful or not, that's up to you. Yeah. But we will try.
That's right. So this first question comes from Noob the Brave, and they ask, how much longer until they reveal Mitch McConnell is dead?
Oh, wow. Yeah. I knew Noob the Brave. They're a friend of mine. I think Mitch is still alive, and I think he's waiting for his cyborg body to finish being built. Is really what we're going to find out, is that Mitch McConnell is alive as some sort of brain in a jar. Yeah. And we're going to see Robo Mitch soon. Robo Mitch is cut. That's what I think because you heard this is 100% real. A reporter went to Mitch McConnell's house and knocked on the door, and another senator lives in his house.
What do you mean?
Somebody else has already moved into Mitch McConnell's house.
Another senator was living there?
I guess he rents the ADU to some other politician or something. You don't need a house anymore when you're a cyborg, is my point.
Yeah.
Just think about the way all those, you knock over one of those robots, one of those bipedal robots. It looks just like Mitch McConnell.
Yeah.
Just falling over. I feel like they've been maybe programming a lot of them based off his biometrics so that when he got here, they would be ready for him.
Yeah. Well, he's not returning after this year. This is his last term.
No, Robo Mitch is.
Okay, what about Human Mitch?
Human Mitch,
Do we get any confirmation on that?
Ship of Theseus, Ship of Theseus. How many parts can you remove or destroy before Robo Mitch is Mitch, or just a new creature?
Okay.
It's a deep philosophical question to ask.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Less deep, more surface level. When is Mitch McConnell out of office? It is January 3rd of 2027.
Oh, well,
so, to answer your question, he's probably gonna die after that.
Oh, he died that day. Oh.
They'll pull that shit though.
Yeah. He lived until his last day of office, and then he said, as I pulled the tube.
Yeah. Nasty death rattle. This one has.
That's RFK. We're just again doing another RFK.
Fuck him. Do you see what
I've given Mitch McConnell plenty of bare testicles, and he's going to be just fine.
He's got this cooking video series he's trying to do, and he was like, all these meals are gonna be $5 for a family of 4. You can get 5 of these delicious meals for just $5 each. and they showed exactly what they use, and then like multiple news reporters went to their local grocery stores and got all the ingredients, and they're like, yeah, to order all of this and make the thing you just made, it's actually going to cost me like $45 a plate. That's for a family of 4.
Yeah.
And that's just one meal of your day.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Fresh, cold, locally sourced kale.
It's like, yeah, that's like $8.
Yeah.
It's just like 2 plates of kale, man.
Even like the sauce that they use, like the sauce for like whatever salmon burger, they're like, yeah, that sauce alone was like $28. Where are you getting this $5 a plate number from, dude? Like, come on. But whatever. I hope they answered your question. Yeah, probably after between January 3rd, 2027 and
That's when they will unveil Robo Mitch.
This next question comes from longtime friend of the show, Jarrell. Doesn't socialize. They ask, how do I stop being afraid?
That's a hard one. Have you been watching Green Lantern? It's a very big part of the plot. Is that the Green Lantern is selected on Earth by having no fear. The Green Lantern dies, then appears to Hal Jordan and says, "Are you afraid?" And Hal Jordan says, "No." So he becomes the Green Lantern. So maybe you should watch Lanterns. You might learn some things from that.
That's your answer to that?
Yeah. Yeah.
How do I stop being afraid?
Maybe some sort of sharp damage to your amygdala.
Yeah.
Could destroy your fear impulses. I think part of that is being a sociopath too.
Yeah.
And because again, this coming from the show, right? Like having fear kind of means things you have in the world to lose and you care about.
Yeah.
Right. And having no fear really means you don't care about anything and have no attachment to this world, and therefore nothing cares about you. Yeah. So having fear really just means that you matter to the world and have things that matter to you, and you don't want those to go away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
embrace it.
Yeah. Stay afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Stay afraid. How do you manage the anxiety that'll come from your fear?
Lantern ring.
Get a lantern ring.
That's the fear is the yellow power in the Green Lanterns are powered by willpower, the power of the Green Lantern, but the yellow lanterns, who are their enemies, they're powered by fear. You know,
I guess I need to watch this.
Gotta watch
series.
And read some Green Lantern, you know?
I'm never gonna do that.
Hey. I'm pretty sure there's a version of him that's gay, and most Green Lanterns are black, so hey.
Yeah, right. All right. This question comes from Is Davin Sure? They ask, how do I this spell it's CHR.
Is Davin
Is Damanture.
It's Damanture. Okay.
How do I type?
You did it, buddy. You did it. Thanks for the question, but you did it yourself. I think maybe just us asking for the question got you to type and therefore answered the question for you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Really happy that you asked that to us today. This next question is actually gonna come from friend of the show, guest of the show, Allison.
Allison.
You can go listen to our episode with Allison.
We have 2 episodes with Allison?
We have 2 episodes with Allison.
2 episodes with Allison.
You go back and listen to our December episodes. You can check out one there. And then we also have one that we did like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I think the thumbnail is us like crying in like little girl outfits. But they ask, which one of you is taller and who can lift more?
Oh, I'm taller. David can probably lift more. I don't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's that. And that's that. Some people think that I'm taller than I actually am.
Sometimes you look really small on the podcast. When you're sitting in the other chair, but like in the last episode when you're sitting between me and William and we're both in office chairs and you're slightly lower and already shorter than us, you look like our son.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's mostly camera angle.
I guess
he was closer to the camera too, so there's like a little bit of a Lord of the Rings thing.
Maybe they use the drone for that. We can get the drone for an overhead shot in the podcast.
That won't fuck with our sound. We just have a drone hovering in this room.
And this last question is going to come actually from our Facebook, which notoriously a kind-hearted place. And they say, why is my fatal brain disorder not causing my death while 98.7% of people born with leukodystrophy die by 5? I'm 42 and confused. I'm
wow,
sorry.
not the sort of response I was expecting from our Facebook community.
Before you go on, I have to say, when they wrote 98.7%, they put the percent like before the number, not afterward.
They got a brain disorder. You can go easy on them.
Oh, yeah. It's so hard.
It is Facebook, so you just want to be meaner to them.
I don't know. I don't.
We love our Facebook listeners.
I'm pretty sure this guy's not even a real person, because what 40-year-old do you know that has a Facebook profile with 20 followers and 91 people they're following?
I don't know.
Somebody who grew up with Facebook has 20 followers, 91 that they're following, and 27 posts.
I would guess it's somebody who might have been banned from Facebook several times.
Maybe, but based on like the set that they posted, I'm like, why would you have been banned at all? I'm pretty sure this is like a fucking fake person.
Maybe. Who knows?
I think it might be a bot, honestly.
Should we just cut this out?
No, let's keep it in. Let's keep it in. It'll probably just be like
all right, okay.
So why what's
you're superhuman, obviously.
Yeah, you're superhuman. Go check in with
that's
your
like
doctor.
Deadpool.
Yeah,
that's what's good. Like Deadpool has cancer, but because of his healing power, is like constantly regenerating and not dying from it.
Is the cancer the superpower that he has?
No, but he heals or it is. I forget exactly how it is.
Yeah,
it's something like that.
Because I'm like, why don't if you got the cancer, why don't you just cut off the part of your body where the cancer is at, and then just
I think
regrow?
They might be connected in some way. Yeah,
but yeah, cancer is like
a lot of superheroes this week.
Have we talked about superheroes a lot?
Just we got a Green Lantern, we got a Deadpool.
Yeah,
you know, they're our listeners. Our listeners are superheroes.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's gonna be. Let's see if there's any more. Okay, we actually have one more question. How to find someone to pick my scabs. Oh. That comes from William Unicorn lover. How do you find someone to pick your scabs?
Go to the zoo?
Yeah, get into the monkey bin at the zoo.
Yeah.
And see if any of them want to pick your little scabies
Get in that little
off.
conga line of picking. Sometimes when the monkeys are all grooming themselves, I wonder if you put on like a little good like conga beat, if they just all stand up.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Thank you to everybody that wrote in a question this week. Again, if you want to ask us something, go ahead and send an email to askdavecomedy@gmail.com or slide in to my Instagram. That's going to be it for this week. Travis, you have anything you want to plug?
No, go to askdaveworld.myshopify.com where you can buy your Diaper Pride t-shirt. And for all your other Ask Dave merch, go there, subscribe to us on YouTube. Look out for the live streams. Go to our Patreon. Ask Dave on Patreon. Ask Dave Comedy on YouTube. AskDaveWorlds.myshopify.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can support the channel by grabbing a t-shirt or going to the Patreon and subscribing. I'll have links to that on our Instagram page and likely on this YouTube page as well that you're watching it.
Yeah.
As for me, if you're in Los Angeles, I am doing a show on August 31st. That's a Monday. I'll be doing... Let me get the fucking...
Doing stand-up on a Monday night.
Yeah. Get
ready to laugh.
Let me get the show. The show's going to be called Mouthfeel Variety. It's a variety show. It's going to be happening, August 31st at Dodo. It's just a place called Dodo. 654 North Hoover Street.
Cool.
Which is tight. I think that's really close to where I live. So
654 North Hoover Street.
Yeah.
Monday, August 31st. Is that Hart Paul's show?
No, this is my friend Adri Diaz show, who we'll probably have on the show.
Did Hart Paul do the art?
No.
It just looks so much like the Good Fat poster.
Maybe he did the art. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what will be happening in August. Maybe we can get Adri on next week.
Sure.
She can come and promote that or whatever else she's doing. But yeah, that's it. I don't got anything else to say. It's hot. It's hot as hell.
Go get in the shade.
Yeah. Go get in the
I'll fucking cut you.
Shit. Damn.
I'm gonna cut that out.
Did you just say you're gonna cut that out so you could do that?
No, I said I was gonna cut it out because I wasn't gonna do that, and then I said cut and had to do it again.
All right. Well, with that said, I'm gonna leave you with some advice for the week. I started up top. I want to say it again. Yeah, if you're ever in any interaction where somebody needs to send you their info, like that car accident the person was in, screenshot the message. If anybody
is ever gonna like send you their number, don't do a phone call. Do a text.
Low key, I don't know if I don't know if. Let's say I gotta say that's okay, because if you just give them if you just give them your phone number, they can reach out to you at any point, and if they don't want to,
instead of calling somebody, you text and go, "Hey, this is Travis," and you send them the text message.
Because in my mind, I'm game planning it out. Like, what if he did give me his number, and then I like texted him, and he just never responded to me?
Well, then you would not be like as, it wouldn't be as mysterious as the number's private,
Yeah. This doesn't feel mysterious. I feel it for whatever reason. I think
he's married.
You think he's married?
I think he's married.
Maybe he's married to some man.
Who has a private number?
He's a nurse. They have to make phone calls all the time. You don't want somebody that you just randomly called to... But that's the thing. I can come up with like 8 justifications for why your phone number is private, and you just don't know until you talk to the person. But what we know for sure is that they don't want to call me to connect again.
Very true.
So you don't really need to get their number. If you're interested in somebody and they don't contact you, move on, girl. That's 2 pieces of advice for one episode.
Doubled up on advice.
Yeah. You people are going to be so fucking well-adjusted by next week. It's going to be crazy. With that being said, thank you so much for listening, and we will be back next week. All right. Bye. they suck up the gas with their like lady dicks and man pussies.
It's because if you're a woman with a penis, you can just put your penis into the gas tank of the car, power the car, and they don't want you to know that.
Yeah. Wow.
Maybe we'll use that as a reel, but we got now you got to start the pod. You got to get us back into the podcast
again
in a way that I don't know if we do the whole intro. I don't know how we're gonna do. Maybe just like explain like we're gonna post a reel right now or something.
Okay.
We got to edit all that out. Why don't you just stop that?